Alright guys, welcome to Caldwell Fitness, and today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about this boxing workout that I did. So first we started off with 5 3-minute rounds of jump rope. Yeah, 5 3-minute rounds of jump rope. This is the last actual round of jump rope, and I just fast forwarded because I didn't want to have you guys watch 3 minutes solid of just jump rope. And then after that I did a few rounds on the speed bag just to kind of get the rhythm back of it, because I'm not a fighter, guys. Just disclaimer, I'm not a fighter. So but I used to box or do a little bit of boxing training in like 2011 2012 in my senior year of high school, back when I was like 17. So I just started stepping back into it because I just wanted to mix up my training a little bit. Lifting weights, it wasn't necessarily getting kind of boring, but I just wanted to have a different type of training that I did, add something on to the add something in the cart, basically. Now this class is on Wednesdays, and now that I have Wednesdays off, I will try to go every Wednesday just to brush up on some of my boxing skills. Like I said, I'm not a fighter or anything, but I have been watching a lot of videos lately to improve on on some of my punches, combinations, head movement, foot drills, and all that, because some of that stuff, I do need work on all of that stuff, as you'll see in some of this footage. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get back in better shape. So this is like a tool in my fitness journey. I gained a little bit of weight since because I stopped dieting for about 4 months already. I've gained probably about 10 pounds, maybe 12 pounds max. So I'm just trying to shed that off plus more. So I'm using this as another source of cardio to actually help me, get to my desired weight and my desired body fat. So yeah, right here in the speed bag, what I'm doing, I'm just trying to, my shoulders are sore, so I couldn't really like get a good rhythm today. I was focused, maybe I could have been a little bit more focused, but my real delts were really sore from my chest and shoulders workout 2 days prior, so I couldn't really get a good rhythm. But I had to say I did okay. So basically I did like about 4 2-minute rounds here, but I wasn't even counting the minutes or anything like that. I was just really trying to focus on hitting the bag and looking at the bag, seeing what direction to go, and keeping that constant rhythm and that constant flow. And this is actually good that I'm doing this, because my shoulders is a really tight area that I actually need to loosen up. So me doing the whole boxing and jump roping is actually helping me loosen up my body, loosen up some of the tight spots in my shoulders, my back. I'm stretching more. I'm doing a jump rope to help with my conditioning. Steady state cardio is good, for losing weight. How I do it is, I get on the machine, I go for time doesn't matter, I go for calories, but this right here is like real conditioning. So I'm really trying to focus on the conditioning part and not just the whole losing weight part. I want to be slim, or not necessarily slim, but I want to be at my desired weight and my desired body fat while being conditioned too, because your heart needs to be healthy. If you have a healthy heart, then you have a healthy body, most likely. So that's just my overall goal as far as with the boxing and the cardio and the weightlifting. And I've even changed some of my my weight, some of my exercises on my regular weightlifting. Like I do higher ups on shoulders now and on legs, because those are 2 areas that I would rather get more toned and actually grow a lot of size in. Now size comes with when you break down a muscle and you're actually working it and you got the good mind and muscle connection. Of course size is going to come along with a good diet. So for the main part, I don't necessarily want my shoulders to get very, very big. I just want them to be like lean and conditioned and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on now. And as far as for my diet, I've been kind of messing up lately, but not too bad. I just gotta cut out some of the snacks, which is chips. I gotta cut out some of the chips, add more veggies, lower my carbs, and just get back on the train. I was on a diet, as you guys know, for like 6 months. I lost 30 pounds, so now it's time to get just get back on that train, stay focused, have tunnel vision, and get to the goal, get to my goal, basically. I have a path that I need to take to get to my goal, so I'm ready and I'm willing to lace my boots up and just march on to the goal. So next I'm hitting a heavy bag, and by now my shoulders are just completely tired. So You know, I'm kind of letting my hands down when I throw my jab and my right and stuff like that, but I'm actually working on, you know, fixing that, because I notice I do that a lot, and it's not really a good thing to do. Even though I'm not a boxer, it's still, you know, if I'm gonna hit the bag, I want to make sure I do everything right. So for now on, you know, I'm gonna just start doing the exercise where I really work my jab to get it locked in, so I'm not necessarily getting lazy with it. It's not like I'm hitting it and letting it down. It has to be a pop and a snap. So that's the main thing I need to work on as far as my jab. And here with the bag, I'm not necessarily trying to hit it hard. I'm just trying to throw combinations, and I know I actually need to get closer to the bag so my combinations can land, because I have short arms. And me, the thing about the bag is, I learned from Expert Boxing on YouTube, is that you have to move around the bag. And I'm doing that right now, but you know, as I keep on attending this boxing class, then of course, you know, I'm gonna get better at it. But I'm moving around, I'm trying to move around the bag, pivot left and right. I should be moving my head a little bit more, you know, I should be ducking, bobbing and weaving. But I'm gonna practice all that as long as I, you know, as I go to the boxing class. Cause like I said, I just started back after maybe 5 or no, about between 3 years of me not going. So yeah, I'm getting all that back. Here goes my coach right here, Coach Lloyd. He the one that actually started the program. He got me on the mitts. You know, he caught me one time, but he got me on the mitts, trying to work my reflexes and stuff like that, work the mitts, you know, trying to correct some of my mistakes. But yeah, this is Coach Lloyd, and this boxing program is called, you know, LA Riot Boxing. He started this program after everything that happened in 1992 with Rodney King and all that. So, and he been doing it for like 20 plus years now. We just had a anniversary not too long ago. And so yeah, you know, Coach Lloyd and Coach Pam, they're two of the most amazing people that I've met so far. And like I said, the boxing program is called LA Riot Boxing, or Keep It Real Boxing. And you know, we just believe in, you know, just being good people there, working out, doing positive things as far as with the youth, and you know, us as adults learning. So yeah, the whole program is amazing. You know, little kids go there from all ages, adults go there. Sometimes the class is big, sometimes it's small, but regardless how big the class is, you know, it's just a really positive environment. So yeah, that's why I went to it in the first place. And now that I have the day off, I will continue to go to it. You know, we have a discussion after we work out about current events, you know, just so everybody can be on board with everything, which is good. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, when we live our regular lives, we forget about the current events and everything that's going on in the world. We like distracted with our own lives and work and school or whatever we got going on to actually, you know, weigh in or brush up on some of the stuff that's you know, going on in the world. So okay, let's go back to the boxing. So right here, you know, I'm just hitting the bag, you know, trying to do combinations, trying to work on, you know, my foot movement and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not a boxer, but as I continue to do this and attend this class, everything will be better. You know, it's all about learning your mistakes and progressing. If you learn to forget, one thing that I'm trying to correct about myself is I don't want to just, I'm the type of person I just want to learn something and not necessarily forget it, but not think about it. Everything I want to learn, I want to keep in my mind, so that when it's brought up again, I know exactly what to do or how to approach, you know, the situation. Whether that could be anything, whether it be something in school as far as with math or with an essay, or as far as something like this, you know, just remember my combinations, my footwork and stuff like that. You know, it should become second nature after a while. So that's what I'm trying to work on. And mainly in the second heavy bag clip, I'm just trying to work the jab a little bit. I'm trying to pop it and bring it right back. That's the thing. Somebody told me, like, once you hit it, once you throw a jab, it's supposed to be like a recoil. It's supposed to come back like a rubber band. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to pop the jab and make it come back as quick as possible. You know, I'm not necessarily trying to hit the bag with power. I'm just trying to hit it with speed and, you know, good combinations and stuff like that. You know, so yeah, that's the thing too, man. You know, I'm just, the whole thing about boxing, like, it's just good conditioning overall. Like, you move your body, you get loose, your body, you get a good warm up, and then once you start loving it, it's not necessarily a workout anymore. It's just like something that you must do. You know, it's something that you enjoy to do, and that's what I found with boxing. Just like I found with weightlifting. This is my favorite type of cardio next to cycling, because I'm not a runner. I'm not gonna say I don't like running, but I'm not necessarily a runner. But I do like cardio. I like active cardio like this, like boxing, basketball, stuff like that. Tennis, cycling, stuff that actually had me moving my body around and moving different limbs. I don't mind steady state here and there either. But as often as I can do this, then that's what I will do, because it's movement. It's helping the whole. It's helping mobility for the entire body, from the arms to the leg to the neck to the midsection and everything. And like I said, right here, I'm just trying to move around a little bit more, work the jab, do combinations and stuff like that, just so that because what I used to do, I used to just go hard in the heavy bag, just hit it. But like I said, I learned from a few YouTube channels that when you actually go and work the heavy bag, it's like really like facing the opponent. You don't want to stay in the same place the same time. You want to hit it and move around, throw your combinations, move around, try to close the gap. And everything that I've been learning from these videos and from people that know about boxing, I'm trying to apply to myself. After me not going so long, so it's a learning process. That's it. It's just a learning process, and then me actually making it happen. Me actually executing what I learned. Like I said, I'm not a fighter or anything like that. I don't aspire to be a fighter, but I do love this type of cardio, and I will continue to do it. And then in the last clip, only thing I did, I had my friend hold the bag. My friend Dave hold the bag. My training partner. And I just told him, try to have me work the left a little bit more, throw a few combinations. And then after that, we just had a discussion about some of the current events, about the fire that's going on in California right now. Over there by the I'm not sure about the area, but I know it's by Santa Monica College and over there by UCLA and stuff like that. We just had a discussion about that and about patience and what patience can teach you after that. And like I said, that's a good thing to have a discussion after the class, because we can talk about all type of different stuff. It's basically open discussion, so we can just talk about basically like anything positive or current events and what we would do, and about the community and everything like that. So yeah, if you guys like this video, and you want to see more of me boxing, let me know what you guys want to see me do more of. Training videos, boxing, more recipes. Let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna try to make it happen. I did just start school, and I am going to take winter classes and spring classes, so I'm gonna try to make it happen though. I actually care. I know I've been away for a long time, but I'm gonna try to get back, at least upload one video per week, if not two. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a good one. God bless.